They didn't feel like waiting. They didn't stay and wait long enough to see the greatest miracle ever on the earth. They lost faith because they had an expectation what they thought they should get and what they should receive. And we're talking about only 3 days. So they waited 3 days. That morning they knew Jesus risen from the dead. The report of people they knew, the women that went to the tomb, which is significant in and of itself for women to bring the report back there or back then in that day. But these men who saw Jesus raise Lazarus from the dead, they heard about all the miracles. They turned and they walked away. They didn't stay and wait. Even after an amazing report, they saw a miracle, they turned. They lost faith. They didn't wait on God. Have you lost faith that God's promises to you are yes and amen? Maybe God said something to you. You become bitter because it hasn't come to pass, and so you've turned and you've left. You haven't waited on God. Have you given up? Have you given up on waiting on God? And you decided to leave because He didn't show up the way you thought He should, or in the timeline that you thought He should. Wait. You should stay and wait on the Lord. You should stay and wait on the miracle. You should stay and wait on the blessing. You should stay and wait on the breakthrough. You should stay and wait on the Lord for your loved one that God has promised to bring them back to the Lord. Stay and wait. Stay and wait for the Messiah. I can tell you this morning that you and I know this. He's an on-time God. He's always on time. He's never late. I'm going to say it again. He's always on time. He's never late. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He's unchanging. He's unwavering. You can wait on God. Wait. But I would rather stay and wait on God, even if it's unto death, than to dance with the world. I would rather stay and wait on God, even if it's unto death, than to stop and dance with the world.